How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the 29th episode of the Salt Podcast. How's it going, guys?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah, it's going.
See, as usual, I'm your host, Taryn, followed by my weird. We're missing somebody, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're joined by Kobe.
Hello.
We got Foosh as the alien as of right now.
How's it going?
And then Adam was part of the Salt Podcast, but fortunately, due to scheduling and him wanting a life, he's chose to forego the podcast for the time being. So, if you're a diehard Adam fan, which if you are, put it in the comments, bring him back. Otherwise, if you're not, then I guess you're just gonna have to deal with us three, right? So sad to see him go, but I'm sure he'll be with us in the comments and the like and the subscribe sections of YouTube.
We hope.
our 3 episodes on what was it? Oh, SoundCloud. And we got 3 episodes there. If you want to check that out, feel free. Or watch them here on YouTube. Otherwise, how's it going, guys?
Going pretty good.
Going good.
Yeah, we've updated a little bit, huh? We've got an upgrade. We got webcams now, except for Foosh, because Foosh doesn't want to see himself on his computer screen. So
I'm poor, so I'll link my Venmo if anyone wants to send me some money.
You got that? You got that started?
I do have a Venmo, yes.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking OnlyFans. I don't know why my mind went to Venmo. I mean, really, what's the difference, right? I mean, people are using it to send money to other people. One just has some content that comes with it, right?
Yeah.
You guys use OnlyFans? Have you paid anything to see something?
No.
Why would I do that?
Yeah.
Apparently, though, did you guys know? I didn't know this. That OnlyFans has more stuff on there than just porn. Like they have other categories and stuff like that on there. Did you know that?
OnlyFans wasn't made when they made that. They didn't have it wasn't made for porn. They just kind of took it over.
Yeah.
Actually, I seen a deal on the internet that they said that OnlyFans is gonna start steering their company away from that stuff.
They just have an OnlyFans dark mode or something like that, like night mode.
Nah, I think the issue is that they're trying to almost eliminate it entirely.
Oh,
because they're people are starting to have their accounts taken down and that.
Interesting.
And people are getting mad at OnlyFans because they're all right, they use the sex industry to blow up, and now that they got all this attention and all their money, they're all right, we're just gonna drop you guys and start doing all this other stuff.
I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, from what I know of it, it sounds like they started off just like any other thing, right? And then people found a way to monetize it, so to speak, or have to get it was a platform for them to do what they want to do on there. So I mean, I don't know. It's hard. I guess A, I don't care enough, and B, I mean it's the company, so they can do whatever they want. So there's gonna be another platform. Plus, this just gives a big open for another I don't know, indie startup company to be like, hey, you want OnlyFans but just porn? Come on. I'm surprised Pornhub doesn't do that or something like that. They have some sort of hub only or something like that. Hub fans.
Yeah. Well, I mean they do have their you can have an account and pretty much you can offer the exact same content and you get exclusive videos and stuff like that. And it's the same thing. It's just on Pornhub.
Yeah, it's not an app. Does Pornhub have an app?
I don't think so. I think you can only save the browser and access it like an app on your phone. Because I've seen the classic pictures of there'll be a dude. There's a dude. He's got a pocket shirt on. He's got his phone in there, and it's just his phone is still on. You can see the top row of his apps, and you can see the pH with the purple, not with the purple, with the orange. And they're like, "Hey, what's that?" And the guy's like, "Oh, it's Pizza Hut."
Why would you put that on your main screen? Like,
I don't
I don't know.
know.
it's a conversation starter. That's what it is.
It's a bold move for sure.
That's awesome. Okay, real talk before we move on to topics, because I do want to talk about the chicken wars. Have you guys ever actually paid for porn at all?
Mm-mm.
No.
No, not at all.
Haven't paid anything, donated anything, or something like that?
No.
No.
I have never done that, and honestly, I don't know why people would. Like, kind of weird.
Yeah.
Well, if you're Tim, you're like, dude, they're longer and 1440p.
Was it-
It's like, yeah,
I
you're
wouldn't.
really gonna notice those extra pixels on your phone,
I wouldn't last that long anyway. So you know what?
right?
I've been
I can
watching the
barely make
same.
it through the 8-minute supercuts.
Been watching the same video for a year and I haven't even finished it yet. Oh no! The worst though are all those videos is like where like you're just kind of doing it to do it, and then you just kind of
Yeah.
you kind of nut in the like the prologue of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it
'Cause,
doesn't even get to
you're just
anything like cool. It's just like, oh, shouldn't have
Yeah.
been touching it. I guess I'm
You're
sorry.
like, I've done too much. Yeah, sometimes, because sometimes you're like trying to get started. You're like, man, if I get going right now, just keep it nice and slow. Like this could be this could
Right.
be a long one.
Trying to-
We could have a big explosion at the end. But you're doing it while you're searching, and you finally find a video, and you're like, this video just started, and I'm almost done.
That's the worst. Is like when you just keep scrolling, right? And then you realize you're on page 10 and you're like, oh god damn it.
Right?
Like, what is going on with me tonight? So I was curious, I know there's like you probably get into some bigger topics with that, with like why people spend money, because they feel like the need to like provide or something like that. But yeah, honestly, I think it comes down to if you like the product, ultimately, if you support the product, probably more of that product will come out. Either way.
Yeah.
But speaking of products, so it is to my understanding you guys aren't familiar with the chicken wars going on right now?
Nope.
No. Is there like
Really?
two breeds of chicken that are trying to fight for superiority?
No, it's not physical chickens. Well, it is physical chicken, but it's the fast food chicken wars.
Oh, like all the different restaurants, how they have a chicken sandwich? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that chicken wars.
Okay.
Not actual like roosters, but like going to battle or something like that.
That would have been kind of cool though.
All
This
right.
isn't the cock horse then.
Can we start a rumor?
All right, I'm out.
Start a rumor about like just like a couple farmers who are like pitting against like chicken breeds.
Hell yeah. Hey, some of those chickens are expensive, man. They sell for a lot.
Dude, animals in general are expensive. Like I found out like how much a cow actually costs the other day. I was kind of shocked.
A lot.
Kind of nuts. But no, fast food chicken wars. What do you got to say? You got a ringer? You got a favorite? You got a least favorite? Think it's stupid? Do you eat chicken?
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
All right. I'll start it with this. All right. I'll answer your questions. My top contender, Popeye's chicken sandwich. Out of all the ones I've had, that's the best one that I've had. I think McDonald's has the worst chicken sandwich out of all of the ones that I've had. And I mean, hey, I like chicken sandwiches. Sometimes I'm not really craving a burger, and I'm gonna like chicken sandwich sounds kind of good. So I'm kind of about it, but only from like select places.
Okay. Boosh?
Well,
Uh-oh.
the chicken I've had from fast food has been. I mean, we're talking like Dairy Queen, McDonald's, and then KFC. That's about it.
Well, it's usually
We all know.
I mean, that's the big ones, right? Where it's like just to like set a baseline. We're talking about Burger King, McDonald's, Popeyes, KFC, Arby's, and Wendy's.
Oh yeah.
To my knowledge, maybe you could throw in some like weird ones like Dairy Queen, because I mean Dairy Queen's. I'll be honest, Dairy Queen's chicken sandwiches are pretty good. Yeah,
They are.
Culver's I think has a chicken sandwich too. Maybe I don't know if they do actually or not.
I actually
Listen,
don't know.
if you're going to Culver's and you're not getting a Butterburger, what are you doing at Culver's?
I know, actually, though. If you're not trying to clog your arteries when you go to Culver's, why are you even going?
Okay. Okay. Either way, but I think those are like the ones that are like kind of like in this feud of like chicken wars, or it's all propaganda and anyways. But Bush, as you were saying, you had Dairy Queen, McDonald's.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really eat chicken a lot at fast food either.
Really?
I will say, yeah, I really don't. I will say Dairy Queen's um, chicken sandwich is pretty good. Although, when you're on the fly and you're hungry, the McDonald's McChicken off the dollar menu.
Okay.
Dude,
First of all, the McChickens, they're on a whole nother level. All right. Those are not
yes.
part of the chicken wars. Like, for whatever reason, it is McChicken will live by itself in like godhood
Mm-hmm.
like level for
Mm-hmm.
like chicken sandwiches.
Yeah. Dude, the McChicken is like 10 times better than their actual like chicken sandwich, in my
Thank you.
opinion.
Thank you. I don't even know why they're doing these like stupid ass fucking chicken sandwiches. Like I get it, right? Popeyes I think was really the first to really start this whole trend of like chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
It's a great sandwich, man. Like it's delicious. It's the reason why this whole thing is going on is because they're trying to catch up to Popeyes. Right? Popeyes chicken
Mhm.
sandwich nailed it. But then you got Burger King over there making like fucking 4 different goddamn chicken sandwiches, and all of them taste like ass. I fucking Burger King sucks dick, man. Like I love these commercials where they're like, "Oh man, the ka-ching or the cha-king or whatever bullshit name it is, it's
Cha-ching.
better than the Whopper." It's like, no, it's not. It tastes like ass, and I've never eaten ass before, but I know ass is gonna taste like that.
Yo, Tucker gave us a fucking like great idea though. He gave us some pointers. All right. Usually he does it with the Bacon King, but he said it's pretty good with the King too. But you get their jalapeno poppers.
Dude, those are
Put
fucking
that on
bomb.
you put that on the sandwich. It's apparently really fucking good.
Okay, but is that actually really enhancing the sandwich, or are you just tasting jalapeno cheddar bites and you're like, oh man, these taste really good, and it's just masking the shit flavor that's underneath?
See, I don't know. I haven't tried it personally yet.
That's my
I
hot
might
take.
soon though.
But no, I don't know. I mean, I think it's overrated, honestly. I mean, I like a chicken sandwich, don't get me wrong. But not every fucking place needs to have a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I agree. Cause like I don't want to say there's like a novelty behind having a chicken sandwich, but like getting a chicken sandwich from like a primarily chicken place like Popeyes or KFC or like Raisin Cane's or something like that.
You ever
That
had Raisin
makes
Cane's?
sense. I haven't actually.
Have
I've
you,
heard it's
Foosh?
really good though.
I have not.
Take it or leave it. It's like an in between of KFC and Popeyes. Kind of weird.
Okay.
Like you know, like I classify it as like Popeyes, like kind of cleaner chicken, where it's like less greasy, and then like KFC,
Oh,
like
yeah.
super greasy, and like Raisin Cane's is like in the middle. It's good. Good. It's not bad.
Dude, speaking of greasy chicken from KFC, I do not recommend getting their Nashville hot chicken tenders. They just sit in a they get first off, they put it in like those plastic black containers that you usually get when you get like like Chinese takeout from like Hy-Vee or something like that.
Yep.
And there's like they just sit in a pool of grease and like the just the seasoning. It's just like, dude, that was honestly the grossest thing I've ever eaten.
Oh no.
It was so bad.
Yeah, no, I got some like boneless chicken wings from there one time, and this is like not good.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of KFC anymore. Unless it's their popcorn chicken. I like their popcorn chicken.
I've never really liked KFC except for their famous bowls, but really
So,
That's
yeah,
just
I hate
really
their I hate their bowls a lot.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember.
so
I
good.
remember the first time I actually had a bowl was like me and my dad were going fishing, and like I remember I caught a sunfish. I was pretty excited. Just like a little tiny
Wow.
guy. Yeah, I was fucking hung, dude. That's how like I was just like how much fucking dick I was just
Yeah.
swinging around. I was like, man, I'm on top of the world. Go to KFC, have a famous bowl, and then shit myself to damn near death on my way back. So That
Sounds about right.
was my KFC experience. I was on
Did
top
you
of the
ever have?
world, covered in shit.
Did you ever have the because like they had the regular, you had like the barbecue one.
Oh, I
Did you ever
love the
have the
regular one.
barbecue one? I got the barbecue one time, and I only got one time because when I got it, this was in Rapid, a KFC in Rapid, and it was just a regular bowl, but they dumped like a whole bottle of fucking barbecue sauce on the top of it, dude.
Oh
Like
no.
the barbecue, it overpowered everything.
You
Like
don't
take a
say.
bite of potatoes, and it was just straight barbecue sauce.
It kind of sounds both good and bad at the same time, though.
It was good at first, but then like after a couple bites, it just got too much.
It's kind of like just heaping spoonfuls of like barbecue sauce.
Basically,
Oh man, that's crazy.
Barbecue sauce. It can be a bit much because I had that exact same experience when I almost said Walmart when McDonald's had they had their barbecue chicken tenders. And first off,
Oh, I remember
I ordered the
those.
5-piece. Actually, I think they were chicken selects. They brought the
Yep.
chicken selects back for a limited time, and they had barbecue. And I just wanted the normal ones, but I guess everyone was buying the barbecue ones. They just assumed I wanted the barbecue ones because I pulled it out and I opened the thing. Dude, first off, it's obviously it's the classic McDonald's cardboard little box. All right, opens up like that. I opened it up, just a pool of barbecue sauce. I can't even see the
Oh,
chicken. I can't even
God
see the chicken
damn.
selects. And
Gotta
I was like,
fish 'em
how am
out.
I supposed to eat this? Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't get it. I don't get why they got to do that. Yeah, I feel like barbecue sauce is one of those things where it's like less is a little bit more. It's because of how strong
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know, man. Point of the story, though. You don't have chicken on the menu. Don't even fucking try. All right?
Yeah.
Don't do it. You don't need to. Let the people who manage chicken deal with the chicken. You stick to what
Yeah.
you got. All right?
I agree.
Ridiculous.
I agree
man.
wholeheartedly.
What,
I know.
do you guys have any other like pet peeves when it comes to like fast food places or even restaurants in general? Like with menus or anything like that?
I hate when I go into a fast food place, and I notice like there's like I want to say it was some like McDonald's like this. When you go up to the register, like you're looking at their menu like behind the counter, like to order,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like not organized. It's just fucking all over the place.
Oh,
Like
kind of
you're
like
trying to figure out like what's what. And it's just all like jumbled together. And like some things are bigger and some things are like smaller on the menu, and you're trying to figure out like what's what. And it's like, what the fuck is this menu even?
I will say like big menus intimidate me. Like why you gotta offer that much like many options? You know what I mean? Like
Oh
Alright.
yeah.
like when I feel like 9 out of 10 like clients like, or like customers that are coming in are getting the same thing that they normally always do. Like how often do you guys like vary between orders if you go to like the same place, like let's say McDonald's or something like that?
Not
Oh,
very often. I mean every now and then,
yeah.
but
Yeah,
not
very
very often.
rarely do I switch orders. Usually I'm getting a 10-piece nugget meal.
Oh, I do nuggets. Nuggets,
Yeah,
man. Huh?
usually.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been late. I used to be quarter pounder guy, but I've switched to Big Mac.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And then I always get my side McChicken, which is bad, but you can't go to McDonald's and not get a McChicken. I feel
It's actually been a long time since I've had a McChicken.
what about you, Foosh? Do you vary between options, like when you go to Dairy Queen, or are you getting the same thing every time? Because fun fact, that's the only fast food place he actually lives near.
I mean, I usually get the same thing, which is flamethrower. Sometimes I'll get a crispy chicken sandwich, but that's about it.
Yeah, I almost very like I find something that I like on the menu. I normally just get that every single time.
I will
Yeah.
say I do always get the pretzel sticks and queso at Dairy Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good. Oh,
They have
those are
queso
good.
at Dairy Queen?
They do. It's a spicy queso.
Interesting. I guess
Mhm.
that is dairy, technically.
Yeah, this was a long time ago, but I think me and Foosh were talking about this, and I think you had a pet peeve with Dairy Queen where it's just like they asked you if you wanted a queso with your pretzel.
Oh yeah, no. So I was So I was reading it, so I read it, and like on the menu, it says exactly pretzel sticks with zesty queso. So I was at the drive-through, and I was just reading it directly off the menu. I was like, I'll have the pretzel sticks with zesty queso. And the bitch working the drive-through is like, "Oh well, they come with queso."
Oh.
And I was like, "What the fuck? I know I'm reading it off the menu." No, that pissed me off a little bit. Like more than it should have. Like I probably shouldn't have even got angry at all, but it made me really angry for some reason. I was just like, "No, it comes with queso," and I was like, "What the
Your
fuck? I know."
your intelligence was challenged.
Right.
It's like this
Like,
guy does know it just comes with queso, right? I was like, what fucking
I was-
reading?
I was during a period too where I was getting lunch there like every day. And it's like I fucking get this every day. What the fuck?
Oh my god! You should have like a regular card or something like that, where you just come up and just scan it, and you just, like
Right.
automatically puts your order in.
Right.
Well, that'd be kind of dope, actually.
Would it?
That would be.
If they had
That
like
would be.
order cards, and like you wouldn't even have to like say anything or like talk to someone. You just like have it scan your card,
I mean, isn't
and
that
then
kind
it's
of
like,
like?
all right,
Isn't that what like on the app does?
I think so. But I think with the app, it's like strictly like someone has to bring it out to you,
Oh, yeah.
and you have to go to those like mobile parking spots or whatever.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about those like oh, here's a good one. Here's a good thing to segue in that we're talking about this. So have you guys heard that like Walmart is almost like switching solely to like self checkout lanes?
I did
Yeah.
hear that.
I did hear that.
What's your guys' opinion on that? I don't think you two. I mean, do you guys grocery shop a lot?
Not a whole lot, but
Not
I mean,
really.
if I really have to get stuff, then like I'll go get it.
Yeah. So, anyways, I'll play in a little bit on my side. But what do you guys feel about that? Like the self-serve like stations where it's like self-checkout, or even like McDonald's where they have like the self-order like screens and stuff like that. Like, what are you guys' opinions on
You know what?
do-it-yourself ordering when you go to an establishment?
Speaking on the facts of like just Walmart solely, if it means I don't gotta go to the one fucking register open and stand in line for a half hour, I'm all for it.
Okay.
That's true. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. As a person with social anxiety, the less I got to interact with people, the better. So if I could just handle my own shit, I can get in, get out. That'd be preferable to me.
Okay.
Unless then we run into the other situation though. This is how you know I have these kind of anxiety issues, that then I got to worry about, well, if it's all self checkout, what if I'm that one person and I go to checkout and then I fuck something up and then the red light comes on and then I got to wait for someone to come help me.
Bro.
Now I'm that guy.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! Speaking of that,
Yeah.
fucking happened to me last time I went to Hy-Vee. Because like it was just like it was like busy though, like the lanes were like busy, and I'm like, I didn't have that much stuff, so I'm just like, I'll just go to self checkout. It's fine. Like, no, normally I don't have an issue with them.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing it unless I have a shit ton of groceries, which that's my gripe with like with Walmart and stuff like that. Is it's like if I have like a cart load of groceries, you should be giving me like a discount or something like that, making me sit here and fucking like go walk through the store, get all the shit, and then come back over here and scan it and bag it myself. But that's my biggest gripe with it. And I'm surprised they don't actually have something like that where they have like some sort of like subscription or like membership thing where it's like, hey,
Or like exceed 50 items, get so much off your order.
something like that. Yeah. Or it's like gives you a little bit more incentive, because I feel like a lot of people might not go to Walmart or aren't going to Walmart because of that. But I digress from that point. Going back to the Hy-Vee story. So it's self checkout. I didn't get like anything weird, right? Like I get like the weirdest thing I got was like this like cheese from like Hy-Vee's like special section for like cheeses and stuff like that. But it like had a barcode and stuff like that, and that's where it all started. So I scanned the cheese, comes up, oh, item not found. So the guy comes over, does his thing, right? Next item I scan, fucking does the same thing. It's happened
No.
4 times in a row. I felt
Jesus.
so bad and awkward for this guy, because like it's a fucking awkward situation when you're sitting there waiting just for someone to come over and tap their badge on the screen just to be like, all right, there you go. It's stupid, man. Maybe if once it gets better, that won't be that big of a deal. But I don't know. I don't call me a boomer or whatever. I'm not big on the like do-it-yourself checkout lanes unless I have like a small amount of stuff. No.
Okay. See, but what if this leads to the future of self checkout, where it operates like you're dealing with like an actual cashier, where they're like, but it's like more advanced. So like, there's still a conveyor belt, and you just put the things on there, and then they go through this big thing that scans your item as it passes through, and it automatically lists it.
See, if it was something like that, that'd be kind of cool. Like,
Yeah.
do you guys remember those like Amazon stores? Or
Yeah.
like that one Amazon store. I don't know if it's a big thing where it's like there's no checkout lanes or anything like that. You just like grab an item, and it just knows what item you grab.
It just charges you.
Charges you for it. If it got to that, I'd be perfectly fine with it. You know what I mean? But in its current state, fuck it. But also, I'm happy that no one really has to go through the hassle of being a Walmart cashier anymore, though. Like, that's a shitty job.
Yeah.
Cashiers anywhere. It's a shitty job. And you know what? As much as I hate self-checkout, I mean, one less person doesn't have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, one other thing I have anxiety about, and it's not just like with the self checkout, but like when you go through, they got the things like when you're leaving that you walk through,
Oh,
and
the
it's
beepers.
like, yeah, the beepers. Like if you didn't pay for something, it goes off. I always have real bad anxiety about, because it's happened before. Like we went through the reg, like we paid for everything, is all on their receipt, but it still went off. And like everyone's just like looking at you like, oh fuck, they got caught stealing. And it's just like, oh god, and the guy's sitting there going through your shit, looking at their receipt, and it's just like, god damn, I want to die.
I feel like the only reason why you need to be afraid of those is if you're doing something that you're not supposed to, Foosh.
Well, here's the problem. Like I said, we went through it. We paid for everything, and it still went off.
Well, see, I understand that. I get that same anxiety, even though I know I got like only like maybe like 5 things, and I know I paid for everything. Everything was scanned. I still, right before I walk through those things, I'm like, man, what if I accidentally stole something? What if
some of those old people too? Some of them old people that's like stand there and like watches people leave. They like stare at you too. Like I just know this fucking kid did something. Just like they're staring at you as you walk out, and it's like,
what else are they gonna do, man? Their job is to stand there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stare.
I know.
Well, you expect them to stand there and just stare at the ground? Fuck that, man.
Look around.
Dude,
look around.
If I had that job,
way.
I'd be mad dogging everybody who walked in and out, man.
Walk by, you fucking steal something, huh? You fucking steal something?
What? Why are you looking at me like that, huh? You got something to confess?
Darren would be like the police officer of Walmart greeters,
God.
where he'd have an unregistered item at hand at all times. He'd be like, "Oh, could I check your bag?" And then he'd slip it in there, and then be like, "Oh, hey, what's that?"
Let me check your receipt, sir.
Oh, this isn't on your receipt. Like, you just pulled that out of your pocket.
Just some like beef jerky or something.
Yeah.
Oh, look what you did. Look what you did. I'm gonna have to confiscate that.
Yeah. All your groceries, can't take them.
Gone. Kicked out of Walmart. Get out of here. Nah, fuck that. Nah, I wouldn't want to do that job. But nah, I don't got any issues with walking through that stuff, because you know why, guys? I don't do anything wrong when I go into a Walmart. I'm not stealing any sort of like expensive cheese or anything like that. All right, some makeup. Not doing it.
Yeah, I don't do anything.
Nothing to fear.
I don't do anything wrong either. I just think, what if it happens?
Then you wait, and then you go through the bag. You move on with your day.
That's too much.
What do you mean it's too much?
Too much.
Oh God,
I don't want the attention.
Those couple minutes of tension. Oh no.
All these
Listen.
people, all these Walmart people staring at you, judging
Yeah.
you.
Fuck
I
people
know.
who go to Walmart. First of all, who gives a shit about those people?
Listen, dude, it's fun going into Walmart in like the middle of the night because them's where the weirdos is out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man, I've never been. I have not been to like a Walmart. Like, oh, the last one I was like in Vermilion when they're open like 24/7, or even till like 2.
Yep.
I think I think they stopped being 24/7. At least most places.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's the last time I was like in a Walmart late at night. It's a weird vibe, man. Walmart late at night.
It really is.
Like let alone the people, like I always think of like SpongeBob, in the Advanced Darkness when you walk into like a superstore like that at night.
Yeah.
Like all empty, quiet, and then you see one or two weird people, and you're like, oh.
It's weird. And then they do the thing. They just go, and then they run away.
And I haven't done. I don't really go out late anymore to places. Kind of weird.
Yeah, because you're basically a 40-year-old man now.
Slightly.
I gotta be in bed at 10 p.m.
Slightly, yes. I don't even know why I go to bed at 10. I think it's because of Maddie, because she used to like wake up at like 7. So those things were just got in the groove, and then I just stuck with it.
Yeah.
I don't not hate it, because it's like I used to go to bed at like 12, so it's like what's 2 hours? Me sitting there on the couch, swamp assing, bored. I just let me go to sleep.
That's true. Be more productive. Get some good sleep.
Productive. Hard to say. Do you guys have like a sleep routine? Or like a schedule, I should say? Or are you guys just free balling it?
Definitely free balling it.
Let's see. I usually try to go to be in bed by around midnight. Then I sit on my phone for anywhere from 30 to 4 hours. And then
Say
I go to bed.
30 to 4 hours?
Yeah. Yeah, I was up till 3:30 last night watching TikTok.
3:30. I heard 30 to 4 hours. I'm like,
No,
what
I
does that
did
even
say
mean?
30 to 4 hours. Like I could be on TikTok for 30 minutes. I could be on it for 4 hours.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah. No, I was up real late last night watching Dragon Ball Z shit on TikTok.
Interesting. Boosh.
Yeah.
I sleep from about 3 or 4 a.m. till about 8. Sometimes in the afternoon, I'll take a
Jesus.
nap after we get done gaming.
What
You
the fuck is wrong with you guys?
know,
How do you function?
it's not hard to function.
the
All you can do is sit here.
That's the $100 question right there. We don't function.
It's my secret cap. No. I mean, I know you don't need like a full 8 hours or whatever they say. Like, you can get by on like 6 or something like that. God damn.
Yeah.
It's absurd.
Yeah.
Toxic
I mean, it's
lifestyles right there.
I mean, I don't usually stay up so late, but
There's usually
practicing
like
for things.
throughout the week will be like that. I'll get tired enough, like during the weekend, there'll be about a 10-hour period where I just sleep.
Bank hours that way, right? Catch up.
Whether it's during the day or at night, who knows?
And I have a friend who would just like stay up and just like not sleep at all. But then like come Sunday after work, he'd just sleep till, like from like 4 to like I don't even know, like 6 the next day. Like 6 p.m.
Jesus.
Yeah, he'd just sleep like 24 hours. And like he's like, yeah, that's where I just reset, get everything going again. Like, what the fuck, man?
That's unhealthy.
I don't know.
That's
People do weird things, especially with sleep too. Like sleep's like such a weird thing across the board with like everybody. Like everyone sleeps differently.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of makes you wonder, what is the true way to sleep? I guess a lot of different theories on that.
I think. Well, I mean, they had that already. They say that you're technically supposed to be awake in like I think like an like hour and a half increments, and then you take like micro naps in between
Oh, see,
for like
I've heard of the micro
micro
naps.
maps.
Yep.
Yeah, they say that's the most optimal like sleep cycle.
Like are you talking about like where they go through and they like sleep for like 15-minute like increments or something like that, and then like they're up?
Yeah, and then you're up for like an hour and so.
That's the way to do it.
That's what they say.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Because you still get the right amount of sleep throughout the day. It's just in even increments
who says that?
throughout the day. Scientists,
What scientist?
a bunch of scientists,
Okay, like fucking like those infomercial scientists or like actual scientists.
like actual scientists. I don't remember what the sleep schedule is called. It has a name.
Because I know MythBusters went through like and did
I think
like a series on that or something like that. And they did like the
I
15-minute
think
increments.
Da Vinci did it.
Who gives a fuck about Da Vinci? All right, he was an alien. All right, I have a paper based
Alien.
on it.
I mean, then there's your reason. You know, if he was an alien, he probably has a better sleep schedule than us humans.
Yes.
Can you imagine doing like that? I don't know if I could. Like
I
kind
think
of
it's called
like
Uberman apparently.
it kind of makes sense, right? Because like you go through like I don't know, like I go through moments of like where I'm like more awake and then I'm tired. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I can kind of see it, but it'd be weird getting into that habit. Also, how would
Yo,
you?
I
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I've noticed like if I sleep for like a few hours and wake up, I'll still be tired. But if I fall asleep for like a half hour and get up, I'll be fucking like wide awake, not tired at all.
I do believe
Yeah.
in such a thing as oversleep. I do think you
Oh
can
yeah,
oversleep.
Oh yeah,
you can
100%.
definitely oversleep.
Yeah.
Which like
Weird.
it's always been like that for me.
Hmm.
It's like the less I
So,
sleep, the more awake I am.
Boosh is an alien.
Which is an alien.
Confirmed. Why do you think his picture is an alien on the podcast?
Yeah. How'd you get that picture, Taryn?
That is actually a picture of Foosh.
Yeah, it's Boosh with let me see here if I Boosh with Boosh 2. Nah, I don't know. I was like thinking about that in the shower the other day. Where it's like changing your sleep schedule, or if like there was like I don't know. I knew there's like theories on all that. I didn't know if they've actually come down to like a specific one or not.
Yeah, they have. There was a few of them that I saw. The even increments one is called Uberman, but there's another one called Everyman where it's kind of the same concept, but you take like 30-minute naps and then you take like a 5 to 6 hour sleep at like the end of the day or whatever.
Hmm. Yeah, because isn't the thought process where it's just like you're getting better quality sleep or something like that in those
Yeah,
increments than you would if you were to do the full like 8 hours or something like that?
yeah,
Hmm.
that's the argument.
Now, what if you're like me and I just go into deep sleep every night?
Oh, see, then you're a great a monophasic sleeper is what they call that.
Monophasic?
Yeah,
What's that?
so when
Hmm.
you're awake throughout your entire day and then you sleep and then you're up
Oh,
like a normal sleep schedule to us anyway.
hey, that.
Yeah, I personally couldn't do like that even increments kind of sleep cycle because it takes me 30 minutes to like truly go to sleep anyway. So I would just sit there with my eyes closed for 30 minutes. And then I'd be like, well, I need to be awake now for however long. And then I can try this again and probably not nap. That's why I don't take naps because I physically can't.
Well, but like, here's the thing though. I bet you. See, I mean, you can train yourself to do it though.
I mean, yeah,
Like you can
it
get
would just
in the
take a while.
routine of doing it. Like that's how I get into my routine of like sleep schedules is like I just do it and then my body just adapts to it. Especially if I think if you're doing that even increment one or whatever, or it's like your body's just gonna get to that point where it's so tired to where the next time you go and do it, You're just gonna like, it's gonna like naturally happen. I feel like, but now the timing on that, I think, is like where it's like the how long does it actually take to get into that rhythm if there's a way to actually get into the rhythm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, because
They
like
definitely train you to actually go to sleep faster, which equates to why you would get better quality sleep.
yeah, because
Is
your
their argument, but
body hits and it's like, hey, let's sleep, boom, deep
yeah, and then
sleep.
you just deactivate like
You
a
know,
fucking robot.
I have a friend who is like a sleep analysis guy. Like that's his job. Like he just like watches people sleep or something like that. But I'm curious to see if he has any insight on that. I might have to like talk to him about that.
Sleep analysis. And he
Yeah.
watches people sleep.
I don't know the full description of the job, for being honest. I just remember it coming up one time where he's just like, "Yeah, I watch people sleep." I'm like,
There's
Interesting.
he's probably one of the people that does the sleep studies.
yeah, that's what he does.
Like one of the nurse, because like, well, when I did mine in Rapid, they had like the doctor wasn't actually there. They just had like nurses,
Mm-hmm.
like RNs watching you overnight.
Yep, I think that's what he does.
Then the doctor comes in the morning and talks to the people.
Ah.
Dude, the amount of shit they hook you up to, like I roll around a lot when I sleep. Okay, I couldn't do that. Like I had to lay there on my back just still. Like there's so many wires and shit attached to you.
Got the things attached to your head, like your fucking Professor X.
Yeah,
Wait, do they
your
show this?
head,
Like the temples or whatever?
head to toe, dude.
Yeah.
There's shit attached to you.
Your
Yeah, how else
dick?
would they? Yeah,
But not. I mean, maybe.
it has to be. They want to see how it's stimulated throughout the night. They want to know, why do men wake up with boners in the morning?
To stop the pee, isn't it?
I don't actually know if there's a scientific. I've read that the way that it was phrased to me from this girl that I didn't really know was, she was like, "Oh, the reason that boys get morning wood is because they're the way," and this is a direct quote, "their Peter gets beat up while they sleep."
Peter gets beat up.
While they sleep.
How does it get beat up?
From rolling around, I guess, the pressure.
I could kind of see that.
Yeah.
I just thought it was like that was like a natural thing to make it so you don't like piss the bed or to yourself.
What is the cause of morning wood? Oh, apparently testosterone levels at its highest in the morning when you wake up. Highest immediately
Ladies.
after waking from rapid eye movement, sleep stage.
Just sit there with a
The
boner,
increase
just like just spazzing out. What's going on? I got high testosterone, babe.
The increase in this hormone alone may be enough to cause an erection even in the absence of any physical stimulation.
Oh.
Wow. I knew I could get a boner without physical stimulation. I mean, that's just a daily occurrence.
I got a boner right now.
Making craft, and you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm
Listen to
excited to
that
eat this. I
macaroni.
don't know if I'm excited to eat this mac and cheese or something else.
I can't decide if I want to eat it or if I want to fuck it.
God. Did you find an answer? Is it just nothing?
I guess it's just testosterone levels are highest, like right when you wake up, right when you exit REM.
Name REM. Is that what you said?
Yeah, rapid eye movement.
So because
Yeah,
your
man.
eyes are moving faster, your dick takes the load and compensates for it.
Basically, yeah.
Interesting. Here, I
I
just
know.
always thought, gotta pee, got a boner. You'll just be like, the eighth wonder of the world. Why men get boners.
They'll never know.
For now,
Well, morning boners.
more specifically morning boners.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where do we go from here?
Anywhere, honestly.
They're talking about boners and rapid eye movement.
I'm trying. I'm really trying to think of something, but
You know, sometimes my morning rapid eye movement turns into a rapid hand movement, if you know what I'm talking about.
not really for me though.
It really takes a lot. I have to wake up with one of those boners where it's like it's the hardest. It feels like it's the hardest it's ever been, to the point where it's like it even like kind of looks bigger, and you're like, I don't know whose dick that is, but it's not mine.
Oh, the sad part is I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, did I just grow like 3 inches? Like, Jesus.
And you're like, whoa, I gotta check this out again later. Then you
Whoa.
do, and then you're like, oh,
Very disappointed.
I guess it was a fluke.
It was a ruse.
I gotta take a picture. They're never gonna believe me.
Oh, that's why people send dick pics.
Like, yo, check it out.
Check it out. You guys, I don't want to go there.
Okay.
I thought of something. I'm like, nah, that's a little too much. A little too much for this. Can only handle so many boners. Yeah. Well, interesting podcast.
Yeah.
I think this is the second time we've done the trio. More to come. Obviously, I think last time we coined the term "weather is cool."
Was that the last time it was us three?
Yeah. What's
Wow.
what are we coining now? Huh? Rapid
So
eye movement leads to boners.
apparently, so this is what I've heard. I don't know. I'm not gonna test this theory,
Uh-oh.
but I was watching. There's a streamer that I watch a lot, and they started talking about. They seen on the internet that people were saying that avocado tastes like clean dick.
Oh, that's right.
I've seen that trend on TikTok.
Yeah.
I guess I wouldn't know, but
Bullshit.
Yeah.
have you tasted clean dick?
Clean dick is biased. It all depends on what you're cleaning your dick with. Right?
True.
I guess so.
Look, I'm using Old Spice over here. Foosh could be using Axe. Those are going to leave a different taste on the skin.
Who the fuck uses Axe?
I don't know. I
That's for
just threw it out there
middle
because you know you're a little bitch. Sorry.
fingers. I use Old Spice. All right.
I also use actually I've stopped using Old Spice. Use Bath and Body.
Bath and Body's got good stuff.
I have used Irish Spring before.
Oh God.
One time.
Were you low on funds?
Was it the bar soap?
No, there's a little tiny bottle. I bought it at Walmart when I was in Pier for the weekend because I forgot all of my stuff.
When you're at Walmart and you buy that, of all the tiny.
I also didn't have it. I mean, I don't know. I just bought it, man. I was like, hey, I'll try Irish Spring.
Yeah, but no, I think it depends on what you're washing your dick with. You know what I mean?
I mean, maybe I washed my dick with avocado.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What if someone did? What if that post originated from a guy who's like, "Oh, babe, I got this avocado shea butter like body wash," and she's like, "Oh, bro, this tastes like avocado." Well, no fucking shit. Fucking I should put some like pumpkin spice shit on my balls and be like, "Oh, babe, it's getting close to November."
Well, listen, maybe
sparkle my pumpkin spice.
I think this is a great opportunity for collaboration between us and Dr. Squatch. All right.
Oh,
secure a sponsor. You know, we work on a new avocado clean dick scented soap bar.
DM, you got Twitter, right?
Yeah.
DM Squatch, man. Let's get him on. Get him on the podcast and let's talk soap.
We need a soap. We got an idea. We got a trend, and we need to test it. So send me the soap and someone to test it with.
Plain dick avocado. What would you call that? What would you call that like that soap, that body wash?
Um,
Clean as an avocado.
see.
Avocados are kind of dirty though. Are they dirty? I feel like they're kind of dirty. They're dirty. They look dirty.
I mean, they're just like a dark green color on the outside, green on the inside, maybe a little brown if you're, waited for like 10 minutes longer than you should have.
Isn't that the sad part with avocados? Like, there's like that short window of time when they're like perfect. Any longer, any shorter, ruined.
It's bad. It's like a minute long time period where you're like, you got to eat this now. And it's like, oh, I'm dying.
You've killed me. But you've been sitting on the counter for 2 weeks.
not even that long.
Oh, see, when I buy avocados, like they're like really ripe, or not ripe. They're like really like.
Oh yeah.
What's the word? Not ripe.
I think ripe is what you want it to be.
Ripe is what you want it to be. So they're not even ripe. So it takes like a couple days for them to become ripe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, watch anyone from them.
Dr. Squatch.
Dr.
Hit us up. All right. You can contact me at It's Kobe Jordan on social media. You can hit me up. Whoops. We'll talk. We'll talk business. All right. Clean dick avocado.
We don't
avocado.
We don't ask much. Shout out or something.
Yeah, and a bar of soap.
Kobe will talk to you about it. Right. We'll do a video, right? Wash ourselves.
Yeah. We'll do the classic ones.
Maybe do a taste test. Who knows?
Maybe.
Who knows?
You know.
Yeah. It really captured the avocado.
Like, all right, take a bite of the avocado. Okay, yeah, tastes like an avocado. All right, now use the Dorito to palate cleanse. All right, now suck my dick. Now we'll do a blind taste test, right? That's the way to do it.
I don't know I can't tell the difference. Is this a bar of soap or a dick that's in my mouth?
Just blind. All right, open your mouth and just shove in.
Just like, all right, open up. That was a really long avocado.
It's still in their mouth. They're like, is this supposed to be this hard?
This avocado is not quite ripe yet.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Oh, sorry. All right, we have it. We have our product.
Oh my god. How does that start? Is it just some person who's just like, bro, this dick tastes like an avocado? Like, is that a compliment?
I don't know.
Like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, how would you feel if like the next day you got a DM back? It's like, dude, dick tastes like an avocado.
I mean, it's like at that point, it's like, does that mean I'm clean? Do I need to wash it? Like, what?
Right? I don't know.
Oh no! Leads me to think if that was actually like a clean dick.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I feel like it should just taste like skin. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially if it's clean. You know what I mean? I'm confused. I don't know.
See, I don't know. See, I wouldn't know. We wouldn't know. See, now we need a test. All right, we need to see, does something taste like clean tit?
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Which would just kind of taste like skin more so than the clean dick would, but
Think. Who knows? Maybe. What does clean ass taste like? You know what I mean?
hopefully, I don't know, like avocado.
I don't know. Would you eat?
Maybe that's why
Would you eat the
the
night
dick
before?
tasted like avocado.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
I think they went in the
Oh.
wrong order there.
Oh god. They did. They did some ATM action there. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, that broke me. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That's nasty. Oh, clean dick, man. Hey, these people are out there cleaning their dicks, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is. Yeah,
That's a
that is a
plus
good
side.
thing.
Yes,
You know,
advocate for clean dicks.
I bet you there's a percentage increase of like dirty dicks to clean dicks once that TikTok started going viral.
Probably.
Because everyone's like, "Oh shit, I just gotta clean my dick and she'll like it."
It
Who would have
tastes like an
thought?
avocado.
Babe.
I got some free shavakadu.
Oh jeez. Oh fuck. I don't think we go anywhere else but that.
There isn't anywhere else to go.
God, yeah.
Dude,
Whew.
I do want to talk to someone about that, dude. I think that'd be funny. Getting a soap like that.
An avocado clean dick scented soap.
Oh my god. That'd be so perfect, man. Is avocado like a good? I know like avocado, the oil that they put in stuff.
Avocado oil?
Is that a thing? No, it's not.
Yeah, there's avocado
That's a
oil.
thing, right?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Hmm.
I feel like you
there
can make
is.
anything into an oil, just like you can make anything into milk. Yeah, yeah. Like on Good Mythical More, you know, you could turn anything
Yeah.
into milk. You got almond milk, coconut milk. They made Cheeto milk. What else? If you can squeeze it, you can milk it.
Yeah.
How do you get Cheeto milk though? Just
Uh,
milk mixed with Cheeto?
Well, I mean, the whole process is that it has to sit in like this like special bag, and they basically
Yeah.
just took Cheetos, and then you like put like milk in it, basically.
Oh.
No, while you put water in it, and then like it'll like do the thing. Then you got to squeeze the bag, and then it comes out like milk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Real quick, you looking up avocado oil?
Yeah.
I feel like it
Yeah,
is because like
it's
avocado is
real
like a
thing.
fatty fruit. Kind of weird to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just avocado oil. It's got a burning point of 520 degrees. Yeah. So it'll take a bit to.
Take a bit.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. Your
Wait.
dicks will be fine. My dick can withstand 500 degrees.
They have grapeseed oil.
Grapeseed oil. Nope, that's a big thing.
They have almond oil.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah. I see. This is what I'm talking about. You can make an oil out of anything.
You think it? You can oil it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, shit, guys. Good podcast.
Yeah,
Good episode.
it's good.
Yes.
Is this really a podcast, or is this more just like a talk show now? Like, what is this? What is this classified? What is a podcast?
I think podcasts and talk shows are kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Podcast sounds cooler than a talk show.
I don't know. At this point, I think maybe a talk show sounds cooler because
gonna
when
say.
someone says, "Yeah, I got a podcast," it's like, oh, everyone in the world has a podcast.
Oh,
But if you say, "I got a talk show," then people are like, okay, this is interesting.
this is different. This is different.
There you go. All right, rebrand the Salt Talk Show.
Salt talk show. See, I don't know if it has the same ring. You know. Nah.
Yeah.
Oh well. We'll find out in another month or two. Yeah, we'll see. Otherwise, a good episode, gentlemen. Again, hate to see Adam gone, but hopefully he'll be back. Or maybe we might replace him with somebody else. I doubt it. But until then, See you next week, Monday, 7 p.m. Central Time,
Yes, sir.
here on YouTube, live. Otherwise, if you don't catch us live, you can catch our recordings after we get done going live.
Yeah.
It's just that easy.
Bye.
See ya.